Thank you for attending to this meeting. I hope everyone is doing well. As you all know, we are here to discuss and elaborate a proposal for a new iPhone product line, specifically the iPhone 19 Flex. The objective of this meeting is to review the feasibility, market potential, and overall strategy for this new product line before moving forward. I encourage everyone to share their honest opinions throughout the discussion. Without further delay, I would like to invite our product manager to present the proposal for the new iPhone 19 Flex.
Thank you, Chairperson, and good morning, everyone. As we look to our latest project, we are moving away from the standard smartphone cycle to introduce the next-gen iPhone 19. Our goal is to move beyond mass market appeal and capture the high-income segment through extreme exclusivity. We have identified a luxury gap in the market. Standard premium phones have become too common, so we want to provide a sense of status and also exclusivity. To achieve this, the next-gen iPhone 19 will feature a disruptive 2-in-1 fold and flip design. Our strategy is simple. We will focus on luxury hubs like TRX Exchange and also Pavilion Bukit Bintang. We choose these spots because they are the top luxury areas in Malaysia. To make this phone feel truly exclusive, we need to launch it in places that represent status and also wealth, not just a regular store. So first, we will start with a loyalty first pre-orders of only 500 units, each with an exclusive serial number. After a final public run of 2,500 units, production ends forever. Because we want to win by being rare and better, not just different. So, marketing manager, how do you plan to position this to our high-end users?
Alright, so based on our previous iPhone models, our target market has mainly been younger to middle-aged consumers with middle to high-income levels. However, for this upcoming release, we are making a shift in our positioning. Instead of targeting a broad group of users, we are focusing on a smaller and more specific segments, which is high-income user and also your loyal customer who value exclusivity, status, and uniqueness. With this approach, my team and I will position the iPhone 19 Flex not merely just as a product, but as something that represents status. We will highlight its limited availability, its 2-in-1 fold and flip design, and whatever that makes it different from our previous models. At the same time, our marketing strategies will focus on building excitement and a sense of urgency. By emphasizing limited units and short availability period, we aim to encourage faster purchase decision, especially among early adopters and high-end users who want to be among the first to own it. To support this positioning, we are planning targeted digital collaborations, influencer collaborations, and exclusive launch events to build hype and reinforce its premium image. So before we move on, I would like to ask our finance manager about the proposed price range for this limited edition model. Since it is exclusive, the price should reflect its premium value while still being suitable for our target market, right?
Good morning, everyone. So based on the financial review, I have analyzed the expected cost and profitability for the proposed iPhone 19 limited edition model. First, because the product is designed for high-income consumers, we can position it as a premium smartphone with higher pricing value. So however, production costs are also expected to increase value due to advanced technology, premium materials, and limited unit production. After reviewing our estimated expenses including manufacturing, packaging, marketing and logistics, I would recommend a selling price between 7,000 to 9,000 depending on storage options and special features. At this price range, the company can maintain a healthy profit margin while keeping the product exclusive and attractive to our target market. Based on our forecast, if sales volume is strong during the launch period, we expect to recover our investment costs within the first 6 months. However, we should also prepare for risks such as supply chain delays, rising material price, and currency fluctuations. Therefore, I suggest allocating an emergency budget as contingency support. Overall, from the financial perspective, this project is feasible, profitable, and worth proceeding with careful cost control. Product manager, with the fold and flip tech being so new, production costs are high. Are we certain the limited edition branding justifies a price nearing 10,000? That is all from the finance department.
Absolutely. We are not just selling a phone, we are selling a collector's item. The unique serial numbers and the fact that we stop production at 2.5k units keeps the resale value high, which justifies the premium. Our target market values reality over the price tag.
Okay, let's now hear from sales manager.
Thank you, Chairperson. From the sales perspective, my priority is to ensure that every unit is successfully converted into revenue within the shortest time possible. So we are treating this as a very time-sensitive launch. So execution speed is really important for us, especially in the first 48 hours. That's the most critical periods. During that time, we will be monitoring sale performance in real time. So we are not just waiting for end of this sale report. We'll be tracking how each outlet is performing as it happens. So if there are any sign of slowdown, we won't wait. We will act immediately. One of the key actions is stock reallocation between major outlets like TRX and pavilions. So we always push inventory to where demand is the strongest. At the same time, we are not leaving early sales to chance. We will be prioritizing high-value customers from the start to secure confirmed purchase early. So we already built a solid sale base from day one. One thing I want to be clear as well, we are sticking to a strict no discount strategy. We are not going to compromise price at any stage. Instead, we drive demand through exclusivity and store education. So the expectation for the team is simple. Move fast, respond faster, and make decisions in real time to keep momentum going. From our target perspective, we are pushing for a full sell-out in the shortest possible time frame. So that's the standard we are holding our staff to from the sales department. Thank you, everyone.
Now, operation manager, please.
Good morning, everyone. From operation perspective, I would like to highlight several key points that we need to consider. First, I already made sure that the factory capacity is sufficient to produce this new model named iPhone 19 Flex. Now, our key component suppliers such as chips and cameras have not been fully confirmed because before I can proceed, I need confirmation that they can deliver according to schedule. And if there is any risk of delay from supplier A, I already identified alternative supplier, which is supplier B. For now, the prototype is still in progress and I expect that the final prototype will be completed no later than 1 week so that we can begin with the pilot run. After that, we will need stress testing within 2 weeks to ensure consistent quality. And if the prototype is delayed, the entire timeline will be affected. For the launch, we must ensure that the warehouse and shipping schedule are aligned with the target date. And if there are custom issue or shipping delay, I will make sure there's a backup plan ready. Marketing needs to confirm when they require stock for campaigns so that I can align with the production timeline. And I think that's all, and that we conclude the update for operation. And also, after this meeting, I will issue the official schedule and all departments can align with this timeline. And if there are any issue or risk, please inform us promptly so we can adjust without disrupting the launch. Thank you.
Before we proceed, I have a quick question. Based on production planning, when will be the earliest possible launch date for this product?
So we are expected that the warehouse will start receiving stock on July 1 and the shipping will be begin on July 3. So we are targeting July 8 as the earliest possible launch date. Furthermore, I have a question for product manager. If the hindrance of supplier A's failed quality check, should we risk a delay to the July 8 launch or proceed with the backup supplier B even if it slightly affect our initial unit count?
I'm glad that we have supplier B as a backup, but quality is non-negotiable. If the hinge is not perfect, we delay the launch. We cannot risk the next-gen reputation by shipping a flawed device just to meet a deadline. Thank you.
Now, moving on to customer experience manager.
As the customer experience manager, my focus in how this iPhone will make the customer happy and meet the customer expectation. So the customer want this iPhone to be fast and work well, so they can use it for everything, like going to work, talking to people, and watching video. This iPhone has to be good for people who are busy and need something that will work fast and not stop. As we know, lots of people like taking pictures and videos to put on their social media or for themselves only. So the camera on this iPhone is very important to have a really good quality. And also, the battery of this iPhone is also important because the customer want the iPhone to be last all day without needing to be charged a lot time in one day, so they can use it all the time. So the product should also be easy to use and look nice for all users. So this iPhone is a product that can give the customer what they want, which is a great experience that fits their life. This iPhone will make the customer happy. So that is what matters to me as the experience manager, because I care about customers and the iPhone. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, customer relationship manager.
Thank you, Chairperson. From the customer relationship perspective, our priority is to build strong and lasting relationship between Apple and our customers. My role is to ensure customers feel valued, trusted, and connected to the brand not only during purchase but also after buying the new iPhone 19. Based on previous customer, for the previous model, many users today expect more than just a good smartphone. They also want excellent customer service, quick responses to problems, and a company that listens to their needs. Therefore, my goal here is to strengthen customer trust and loyalty while maintaining a positive relationship with both existing and new customers. For this upcoming iPhone 19 release, I hope we can create stronger engagement with customers through attractive promotions, membership rewards, trade-in programs, and personalized support services. These strategies can encourage repeat purchases and make customers feel appreciated by the brand. However, some problems may occur, such as complaints about pricing, delayed deliveries, or technical issues. To solve that, we will provide responsive customer support, clear communication, and find solutions so customers remain confident in the brand. My target here is to create long-term customer loyalty where customers continue choosing iPhone products in the future and recommend Apple to others. Strong customer relationships are important so that loyal customers help build a stronger brand reputation and long-term business success.
Okay, and finally, cybersecurity manager.
From a cybersecurity perspective, the launch of iPhone 19 presents an important opportunity to further our strength and our reputation as a leader in privacy, security, and digital trust. First, one of innovation we purpose for iPhone 19 is multi-layered biometric authentication system. As addition to our upgraded Face ID technology, so we will introduce new feature which is voice recognition authentication as additional to security feature. This system will analyze user voice pitch, pattern, and tone, making it more difficult to replicate or imitate by others. This feature will give more convenience to users, especially when facial recognition or fingerprint scanning might not be practical, such as while driving or wearing both. Next, we will introduce AI-powered threat detection. iPhone 19 will use artificial intelligence to identify phishing attempts, suspicious scammer phone number, and any unwanted account activity. This proactive protection will help users stay ahead from cyber threats.
With cyber threats becoming more advanced day by day, how will the system respond to new risks?
So our AI security is designed for real-time detection and immediate response. It can identify and neutralize any threats before they compromise user data.
Thank you everyone for your valuable insights and cooperation throughout today's meeting. Based on today's discussion, we have agreed to proceed with the development and launch preparation for the iPhone 19 Flex. If there are no further comments or questions, this meeting is now adjourned. Thank you.